Audio Carnage podcast. Today we have Dreadland. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. I hope you had fun doing the episode. So starting from my right, go ahead and introduce yourself for anybody who's just listening to the podcast. We have a couple people who are here. One person who you've seen on the podcast before, but a couple people who to help host with the podcast. Go ahead, on my right.
Hey everybody, my name's Crystal.
Hi, I'm Donavan, the guitarist for Dreadland.
Charles, vocals.
Cody, bass.
Zach, I slap the skins.
I'm Roman. I was told to be paid in ketamine for this gig.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on here.
We have a problem. I only have black tar heroin.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, but I have to watch you shoot it. Otherwise, you're a cop.
I usually shoot it until I leave for us, so if you want to watch that, that's fine.
Normally, I pay for it as much.
There you go.
Shit.
All right, so when did Dreadland originally form? How long have y'all been working together?
So, Dreadland started, 2012?
Yeah, late 2011, early 2012.
Yeah.
Initially, because we've had different phases with it. It started with just me and Cody, and then we recruited a bassist who eventually quit, and we had a different drummer for a while. And then somewhere around 2016 is when we got...
Yep. And the dumb thing is, all they said, because I was friends with them before, because I played like a Battle of the Bands with them in 2013, and I was friends with Cody, and randomly, I had just tried out for another band, and they were like, I broke my hand and stuff, so I was like super stiff.
How'd you break your hand?
Some dumb
Masturbation
shit.
accident?
Nope, I jumped out of the window at my job at Taco Bell, and my middle finger got stuck in the latch, and I went for it, and I felt myself like jolt back, and then I had that it didn't hurt at first, but then I felt sick, and then blah blah blah. So I broke my shit. I had to recover for a long time.
Am I the only one who would have just went with masturbation accident? Was
Yeah.
that not less embarrassing? But it took me a long ass time to recover. Sorry, I saw the episode.
Oh no, it took so fucking long. There was a lot of complications, but anyway. So I was too
video
stiff.
I've ever seen. I can't find it again.
Fuck. Yeah, so I was like super stiff, and I tried out for this one band. It didn't work out, and then
I'm super
on Facebook, hell yeah.
Yeah, we're getting demonetized right now.
The post I made looking for a drummer, I just wrote, "Who played drum?"
Who played drums?
And then I answered, "I play
Honestly,
drum."
I feel like that's the most appropriate.
Yeah.
Who played drum?
I've seen a lot of those flyers on the Guitar Center board, and really if I saw that, I'd be like, I might respond to that. I don't play well, but here you go.
My response was,
I do play drum.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
play.
that's literally what my response was. I said, "I play drum."
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
I
I
was
had one other guy try out.
I had one word. You
Shit.
play drum well.
Yeah. Very well.
Fuck yeah. And then I tried out. Apparently, I was
This is
the only...
2016, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I tried out. Apparently, I was the only guy that tried out that learned any of the fucking songs.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He already
So,
came in, knew 2 songs. I was like, well, shit.
Yeah.
I think this is the guy.
As soon as he played, the song "Satan Sweats Cum," it was the first song we played, and we were just like, "Whoa, he actually did." And he did it the programmed drums, not like how the other drummers would like.
Yep.
Oh yeah, improvise. I mean,
Attempt to. It was like the because we're not
Just making the
programming
faster
drums
parts
for the,
easier for him
for
to play. And
the
stuff.
MIDI. I just made it very ridiculous. I was like, I'm gonna make
No,
this
I-
playable. And then he
I-
actually fucking played it.
I very much emphasize to my drummer whenever we're working on stuff, lament configuration, shout out Joe, I tell him, you do not fucking worry about what I'm writing on the drums.
I do.
You just, and that, you're a solid, you're a fucking phenomenal drummer.
Yeah.
You're really fucking good at what you do.
Thank you.
But it's just, nowadays in the day and age of VSTs and Superior Drummer, Addictive Drums, Get Good Drums, whatever the fuck program you get, it's so easy just and if you know what I mean by that, it's done. Done.
Yeah.
This sounds good.
I've been
I'm gonna play blast beat guitar.
Exactly. For 10 minutes.
It doesn't work perfectly well, but y'all have very. I described it whenever we were talking about it. Very fucking. I hear some Sugar influence. I hear some fucking Joey influence. And those are whenever it comes to drums, those are very very important fucking people to listen to in the metal scene.
Yeah.
Like, and there's so many other amazing ones.
Yeah.
So that actually follows into, so 20, when was this?
2016.
So, how long have y'all been working together?
We've been working together, so it was in 8th grade when I started playing music with this guy. Fucking, I was walking home from school one day, and I saw this kid fighting this other kid down in this big ditch, and I was just cheering him on. I was like, yeah, kick his ass! And then next day I saw him at school, because, he totally kicked his ass, but it was great. But I saw him in school, and I was like, hey, you're the kid that kicked his ass. He's like, yeah, I am.
No, that wasn't me, though.
No, not him. It was it was the first band we were in together, Plan Zero.
That was the other guy that I was playing
Yeah.
at the
It's,
time.
but it was a group that we started. It was Plan Zero. They already had that project going.
I was about to say, because the next part about this is actually Band Fight Club. That's the post podcast. Like, I was about to be like, oh, we have our next
Unfortunately, that was my other friend from the past. He's also our hype man, too.
Yeah.
Shout
out to Wyatt Bass. Shout out to
Wyatt.
He's been a big support every show, man. Fantastic
He's
guy.
always there. He's always throwing down. He's always the guy going the hardest at the show.
Always going hard. Start the mosh.
Man, Wyatt's the shit.
He's such a good dude.
So yeah, they met first, and so I met him through Wyatt. He came over to practice, or to try out, basically.
Yeah.
At that point we were like, well, we'll take pretty much anyone because we're 13 and 14.
Yeah.
Like,
he was a little skeptical.
The good old days.
I was a fat kid. He was a little skeptical. Like, I don't know about this guy. But then as soon as I started playing and then singing, he's like, oh shit. Well,
I was like, dude, this fat boy can sing.
Fat boy's got pipes.
So I was like, yeah. And then, as we progressed, we kind of found we liked more of the same music. Like, we wanted to go more metal, and everyone else wanted to go more, like, kind of punk stuff. And so we kind of split. So that band ended, and then we were like, well, let's form something.
Pandemic Asylum.
Yeah, and then, which is basically just almost a thrash project that we never came to formation. Hopefully those songs may come back, but we'll see.
Yeah.
It was good times, and then that's basically what became Dreadland.
I started out in Dreadland on drums, actually.
Yeah, for Dreadland, we were just like, okay, fuck the whole thrash thing. We can't find members for it, so let's just make some easier stuff that we can just start playing live again. Because we've been not playing live for like a year at that point. Yeah. So we were like, yeah, it's time. This is time to get back into it. Let's just find whoever we can get on the bass, and let's just like fucking play some shit. And
he went to New York and he played this sick. What was it? Explorer or something?
No, it was a Gibson Firebird. I forgot
it
what
was
the
this
shop
beautiful
was.
green, sparkly green Firebird. And then he came back. He's like, dude, we should do some heavy blues. So we started doing like heavy blues shit, and it started like morphing. And then when we got our first drummer after I changed positions to guitar, he was like a really big Tool fan. So like the whole summer, I think it was after high school or even during. I think it was after, but after we just started jamming a bunch and stuff, and then like as we were jamming and just progressively like figuring out how to work together better, then we were bringing in Tool influence, Pantera, fucking Alice in Chains, just like a whole bunch of different
Yeah, to
varieties
go all over the fucking
out.
place.
And it just morphed into fucking.
So all right,
now.
so that gives me a good segue. But before we go into the segue, so when did we bring Charles into the fact?
Charles
recently,
very recent. Last year in May, the end of May.
Yeah.
So y'all three have been working together for
we were playing just
like how many years would you say that like y'all
since 2016?
Since 2016.
Don't make me do math.
Yeah, right.
So that'd be
8 years.
Yeah.
23 years.
Yeah.
8 years.
Okay. So, what is some of y'all's individual influences personally, and then also what are some of the influences you bring specifically to this project?
Yeah.
Whoever wants to start first, doesn't matter.
Bingo.
Okay. Well, with me, my
Donnie
two
to me.
biggest influences, I'd say, are just Black Sabbath and Meshuggah. So I vary around, and all the bands, that are in between that: Metallica, Lamb of God, Pantera, and some other new stuff, and also, of course, a lot of death metal: Cannibal Corpse, Nile, Immolation, Cataclysm. A lot of the more old school death metal, Obituary, Suffocation. I could go on. So my influence is mainly metal.
Yeah.
Hey, those are all solid answers.
Yeah.
Really good.
It's also, you could say metal and like have
Morbid
a
Angel.
long list that doesn't have any of those
Exactly.
bands. Like
Yeah,
that is
exactly.
a like Godfather tier.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I like the heavy, just aggressive, just the insane riffs. You know,
Eat your
obviously
face.
also Slayer. That was one of the earliest bands I got into.
Shit.
You know, all the good heavy stuff that my Christian parents are like, no, please no.
Yeah, I will never forget the look of disappointment in my mother's face when she found my first Slayer CD.
When my parents found out that I was listening to Cannibal Corpse.
Shout out,
at
Mom,
14,
love you.
They were like, oh, this may not be good.
Well, he's not. We haven't found any guns.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing
Like,
alright.
he hasn't killed any animals.
Right.
These are good things. So, speaking of killing animals, Charles, what about you?
Yeah, shit. I'm a big Black Dahlia Murder fan. Big Cody
yeah,
and Cambria
Trevor.
guy.
Yeah, your daughter's
R.I.P.
name is
Yeah,
Dahlia.
R.I.P. Trevor. Cody and Cambria. I actually named my daughter Dahlia.
Nice.
Dahlia May for Dahlia Murder. Fucking, and then like lyrically, like I'm used to writing like pop punk shit, so it's pop punk lyrics in the form of like metal vocal.
I have to like reevaluate all the shit I've seen you do
yeah,
now.
exactly.
It's like I've been on whole
everything,
pop punk
yeah.
kicks.
Everything rhymes and goes with each other really well. Like
You're gonna
you
have
know
to
what I
jam
mean?
together sometime soon.
Yeah,
I've been doing
dude.
a whole fucking album.
I'll have to
We'll
write
talk
down
about
some
it.
shit for you.
What about specifically for Dreadland? What kind of things were you working?
Same thing. It's very. I try to bring basically Black Dahlia Murder meets pop punk.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what I
I
try
feel
to
like
bring
that's
at least.
you almost in a
Unintentionally, because like I didn't get into Black Dahlia as much until I started fucking with the Boys in Lament.
Yeah.
Like I liked them, but like it wasn't something I listened to heavily until I started. Because Joe and Sam, after going to a couple of the show, like I saw them like 3 or 4 times with Joe and Sam. Like you see those guys live, it's like okay, I get it. Like
They're great.
there's a difference. Like I've always said with metal, like sometimes it takes being at a fucking metal show. Like yeah, you gotta get your earplugs in, and yes, it's blaring hot. Yes, it's loud as fuck. Yes, there's a bunch of people. Something about that synchronization between the crowd, the band, the fucking sound guy, like the fucking bar staff. We've all had those nights.
Yeah.
And it's just it makes that fucking show so good. And that's so Black Dahlia is actually I'd say within the past 7 years for me. But man, I definitely get exactly what you mean. Moving on.
Yeah.
So, man, I have a wide fucking taste. All right,
Here we go.
Well,
we're going.
let's start. What influences do you bring
So,
for Dreadland? Let's start there and then work our way out.
Definitely a Tool influence. I definitely feel like I've got a Primus type influence, which is funny because I used to actually never listen to Primus, and then I listened to Primus. I was like, oh shit,
Do you know Brett yet?
I got that feel. Who?
Brett Crow.
I do not.
So he's in the local area. He has a solo project called Brett Crow Show, which is phenomenal. It's just him, his bass guitar, and his loop pedal, and he's so fucking good. But the other project that might interest you is he is the main guy who in the band Primish. He's the Primish Primus cover band in the local area. Whenever I tell you if you want somebody who can play Les Claypool, this guy plays it fucking to the T. Brett, you know I love you, buddy.
So much
And the
respect.
fucking
Like,
weed cover.
oh yeah, he's so fucking good. He's also in the band Star Party. He does a lot of projects. He also has like something like 3-4 million views on fucking TikTok.
Damn.
Like he's a
Damn.
solid musician in the area. And if you like Primus, look out for Primish on fucking find him on social media. And
Absolutely.
I guarantee you, go out to one of the shows, you're gonna be like, I want to talk to that guy. Because also he's a cartoon character if I ever fucking met him.
Yeah.
Like am I wrong?
Yeah, no, he's solid dude, but he is.
Him and Allie are fucking amazing.
They are.
Alright, let's move into drum influences. Oh wait, is there any other? I cut you off.
Black Sabbath, Geezer Butler for sure. That's huge. But yeah, I mean, even outsourced. I'm a huge hip hop R&B fan. Like that's actually what I started
love
listening
hip-hop.
to was fucking hip hop growing up, and I didn't get into like rock until before I moved from Michigan to Texas. So it And then fucking it just hit like a wall, and fucking ever since then I just got deeper and deeper and deeper.
Texas has a good metal scene.
It does.
Like,
man.
and we are in
Underrated
a
out here.
amazing
Very
metal scene.
underrated. Very
Like,
underrated.
well,
Very.
I would argue that it's not, actually not that underrated. I've seen, if you look at like fucking multiple YouTubers and like fucking podcasters, they'll talk about the fucking Dallas, North Texas fucking metal scene with reverence because it's never went away. It's always been bangers. Yeah, there's been a few gaps, but like, when has Deep Ellum or fucking like that fucking dingy part of fucking Texas not had banger bands playing there?
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, for as much as we might feel fucking, damn, another show at Reno's. Like, those places have fucking had some great bands. All right, so drum influences. What would you say personal influences, and then we'll get into Dreadland influences.
So if I had to make like a Mount Rushmore of the people, it would be probably first and foremost Lars Ulrich, and also stop the fucking Lars hate. Fucking Jesus Christ!
He's
at
a
least,
good drummer,
At least he
guys.
tries. At least he tries.
I will say one thing. At this point he needs to lean into the Napster thing.
Yeah.
He just needs to lean into it.
Just
Whatever.
dive
Okay,
back
at
in.
least he tries, and he's one of the most innovative drummers from that time.
I saw them for the fucking.
Oh
that
yeah,
one. I was at that show.
Arlington.
I was amazed not only at their ability at their age to do what they did, and then also the fucking crew that they had running that.
Oh man,
Like,
that's amazing.
y'all notice, like, y'all guitarists, y'all notice they had fucking 3 different Kempers on 3 different sides of the stage.
Yeah, they had
Who
4
controlling-
kits too.
Yeah,
Like,
it was, well, not 4. They had 1 kid on the stage at one time, but they were rotating 4 kids. Like,
Yeah,
there was not
yeah.
fucking 4 kids
Yeah.
on. They were, like, tearing down while you were distracted.
Well, it would lower on that
Yeah.
platform.
Oh,
and then it would
that
come up.
makes
There
way
was,
more
like, a
sense.
door
I honestly thought they had like a fucking team of techs that was like,
moving it
then-
over to the
Yeah.
other side. No, it was 4 separate kits.
yeah, no,
Oh,
I like
that's
that was
insane.
like I've always felt like I'm a good audio engineer. Y'all just have me be one. Oh, she has my phone. That's the timer for the alarm. Go ahead and set it down. But that was a show that I never like. I couldn't even begin to understand how to fucking.
Where did
run.
you see him?
Jerry's World, fucking the new football stadium.
Yeah, at Arlington.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
saw
was-
him there
yeah,
too.
Yeah, that
It was like August 18th. or
Oh,
some
I went to
shit.
both shows.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah, no.
My
both nights.
my buddy flew into
Uh,
town from Florida, and he was like, "I bought tickets for both
No,
nights."
it was
Are
the
you down? I
weekend.
like,
It was what was it? Friday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to both too because Pantera played the.
Yeah, dude, it was so
Pantera played.
good.
Well,
Pantera.
Five Finger Death Punch played the second act.
Yeah, hey, what you're talking about is Five Finger Death Punch played my merch visit.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Well, fuck
Wasn't that bad merch visit?
Yeah.
I got a great hoodie.
Yeah.
All right. So, any other like other than Lars?
So the Mount Rushmore would be Lars Ulrich. Then the person that really inspired me to like really like start drumming was Joey Jordison, and that's awesome that you made that
R.I.P..
comparison. Hell yeah. That was like the first famous person that died where I was at work and then I read it and I had to go to my car to like cry because I was like,
That's why I
What
was
the
with Trevor at Black Diamond Murder, bro.
oh yeah.
I remember a buddy was like, "They're coming to town if you want to go check them out," and I was just like, "Is Trevor still dead? Yeah, okay."
Yeah.
And then I'm not fucking going. Like,
Well, I will say on that note, it is the OG band and it's the old guitarist doing the vocals. So
fair enough.
it
yeah,
is-
you
it's
can't
as
be
good
too
as you're gonna
angry.
get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
and it's still solid. I'm not
yeah,
with that lineup. Most importantly, I'm not mad that they're writing new music.
yeah.
Like
oh, they
that is
are?
still a new album's coming out.
Fuck. I
But-
wonder what that's gonna be
Um,
like, though.
But I will
Oh,
say,
God.
like, if you want to talk about a fucking an avenue that you use to escape pain, you tell me that it's not gonna fucking.
Yeah.
I mean,
get
for the
that
Slipknot
out.
fans, like, I'm not a fan of the newest album, but like the Gray Chapter, you could feel the fucking hurt. Like once they lost Paul, it was like you could feel it in the songs.
Yeah.
Like I'll give it a fucking chance, but you're right. Trevor fucking hurt to lose in the music
He
scene.
just had such a distinct voice. It's like,
Also stage presence.
yes. Like, for a fucking big fat dude, the dude could fucking run around back and forth like it was nothing. You know what I mean? So
Boy
it's
had a set of
crazy.
pipes.
Oh, yeah, dude.
This is self gratification, but you saw the fucking video he did for the the cameo he shot for us.
Yeah. I was super jealous, bro.
Do you know the backstory on that?
No, I don't. I
So-
just heard that he straight up was like, yeah, I listened to it. This is fucking awesome.
So we were gonna pay him the rate for it, but Krishna, whenever he was doing the shout out Krishna Kapari, he's a phenomenal musician.
Yeah, Krishna.
Our ex-guitarist. So Krishna was hit him up on Cameo, and he paid the fee, and it was like, hey, we only want you to do the video if you actually enjoy the music. It's fine. Doesn't matter. We'll eat the money. But he actually canceled the fee and then did the fucking video for free.
Oh,
like, yeah, fucking that was one of the
That's how you
coolest
know
fucking
he's a
friends.
good guy, bro.
Oh yeah.
All around.
Well, also
Fuck.
Sam has never posted anywhere that Cynic is one of his big influences,
Yeah.
and that was the second thing he fucking called out, and it was like, Sam, you know how fucking cynical the motherfucker is. Like, even
Can
Sam
be.
was caught like, oh shit, yes, somebody counter fucking right. Like it was one of those moments that was like, yes, we are doing some fucking shit right.
Yeah.
Fucking Trevor fucking did such a fucking good thing. I mean, Black Doll. I mean, it's unequivocally agreed in most parts. Black Dahlia, fucking phenomenal.
Oh yeah, bro.
So the alarm that we heard earlier is saying that it is time to go into the second song. Before we do that, what is song number 1? I believe I do remember the name, but I'm gonna let somebody else say it. We're already demonetized.
Sweats Cum. Also, as I like to call it, Sateen Sweats Cum, but it's
Sateen.
Sateen
Sweats Cum.
Sweets.
Yes, I'm an oddball.
So that was song number 1. Anything y'all want to make a note about that?
Shit, that's the oldest. Well, one of the oldest current
That's
songs.
one of the
on the
older ones. We
It's in the album we're
We
about to
actually
put out.
wrote that song in the just right as we got kicked out of our old studio.
Well, that's a whole story,
Yeah.
basically.
So long story short, it's great how that song came together. It's just, it was a time of tension where it's like, fuck, we don't have a place
That
to
song came
practice.
together
Like,
over in like
Yeah.
3 different places because we got kicked out of my parents' place, and so we had to
Yeah.
go to
I
Corbin's
can only
place.
imagine why.
yeah.
Well, I mean, not a whole lot happened, but police were called. Let's just
Yeah,
say.
police
were called. It was
So
great. It was
there,
great.
and
I
so-
just gotta get better soundproofing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, eventually we got back to my parents' place. They let us
Yeah.
back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that song you could definitely.
But yeah.
There's a.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
That song
is-
has a really good
that's-
history to
I
it.
think that's why there's like there's essentially like 3 main parts. Well, I guess there's kind of 4 parts with the breakdown thing. But
Yeah.
there was like we kind of because we just kind of like whipped up the whole first section. And we were like, ooh, this is cool. This is different compared to like the stuff we had written at that point, and.
Yeah, everything before was just just
Yeah, and
heavy
then
blues.
we were almost gonna drop that song, but then once we got him in the band, we were like, well, we can actually, I think we make it happen. Because there was a while we even stopped playing it with.
Well, I also
having a good
I
drummer-
wanted to do it. Like it was
Yeah,
one of
he-
the songs
he's
that
kind
they
of the one
sent
that
me when I
pushed for
tried
it.
out, and I was like, dude, this would be fucking cool to do.
Well, having a drummer who can play a song can change like whether or not
Absolutely,
how
it
you're
does.
feeling of a song.
Absolutely, it
Like
does.
it's different. Like sometimes you'll want to give up on a track until somebody adds like, "Hey, what if we do this?" And then you're like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's fucking
Yeah.
do it."
Yep.
So other than sorry, Mom, Satan Sweats Cum. I'm kidding. I'm not sorry.
I know.
Honestly, if you're watching right now, I'm more proud. Like you made it this fucking far.
Yeah.
Everybody who hasn't seen this is Erica on this fucking screen. So that was song 1. Song number 2 is
Odyssey.
The Odyssey. That also is in
written
that
around the
same
time,
realm.
but like some months after that.
Yes,
Yeah.
Or
and
no,
then
maybe
that
it
one
was
actually took a
2015,
while to
was it?
record because we did a segment of it and then another segment much later in it. Because it first
Yeah.
started improv and then we like broke it down. into-
It essentially built. It was going to be 5 different songs, and then we just kind of narrowed it down
to one.
To
yeah.
one.
to one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, there was gonna.
We like
yeah.
long songs.
Yeah.
I noticed.
You guys will find out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, those
Yeah.
those 2
But yet again,
songs,
as I said earlier, y'all's songs don't feel long. Like that's something. Like as a producer, it's nice when you're doing that.
Yeah.
some of them do feel long to me, but that's
Yeah.
Fuck.
So
But
what
yeah.
was the song?
The Odyssey.
Yeah, the Odyssey.
The Odyssey.
Also an older song, about 9 or 10 years old maybe.
Yeah.
That's from
Yeah,
the same
that's
album
good.
as
Yeah.
Satan Sweats Cum.
Yeah.
Also gonna be the new old album that's gonna be out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be out
That's
here
coming
pretty soon.
out.
All right, so you are about to hear The Odyssey by Dreadland. We will be right back. Welcome back to Audio Carnage Podcast. You just heard Butter Sweat by Dreadland. What was the first instrument you played?
I'll be right up.
Definitely.
Yeah, I played drums first, briefly, or I attempted to, I guess, when I was a child, but all of a sudden my drum set was lost. I don't know.
That is a parent move. Is just
That's what they told me. They're like, what? You can't find it?
It's
I'm
like
what do you
no,
mean?
your
I
cat
left it
totally
there.
went to the farm.
I found it later in our out in our. We have a really crumbled shed that's basically like a condemned building. I found it out there some months later.
Oh, shit.
Or maybe some years later, I don't know. But at that point, I was like kind of over it. I was like, well, I wonder how it ended up here. You know?
Parents love. That's how.
But yeah, fortunately, all the times I've had the band, I've always had the drum set at my house for the most part until around 2016. That's when we moved out and got our own studio. But yeah, I've always had a drum set at Access, so I started playing drums kind of first, and then got into guitar because of Guitar Hero. Cheesy enough.
Hey, I mean, I know a lot of people who have learned guitar because of that, and there's nothing wrong with that. And also, whenever it comes down to, whenever my students are like, I don't know what song to pick. Like, all right, pull up Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock, song and DLC list. Look at any one of those songs. Pick any one of those songs. It's a banger. You're fine.
See, I really only like Guitar Hero 1.
It's true.
Oh,
At that point, they had money and they were able to get anybody.
Yeah.
So every
Very
fucking
true.
song on that is like a decent fucking list.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's legit.
From an elitist, I guess, when I was younger, I was like, from a kind of elitist standpoint, I always hated the people that started guitar because of Guitar Hero and the School of Rock kids. But there's a few of them that are good, but yeah, a lot
I
of them
definitely
are
understand
douchebags,
that because
but-
I used to be a little fucking asshole metalhead. So.
yeah.
But at the same time, now as a teacher, I'm like, no, just get into this shit. Doesn't matter.
As
Yeah.
long
Now,
as you
granted,
play,
I
as
used
long
to
as you
fucking kick
practice.
people in the teeth if you wore girl pants. Not joking at all. I got a couple of assault charges.
Fuck.
I wish that was a joke.
Sorry,
Mom.
everybody makes choices.
Sorry, Mom.
You are so not sorry about that.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually was friends with a lot of. I was an asshole back in the day, believe it or not.
Same.
No.
Same.
Not same, but
All right,
I
so
like you guys.
final question of the night: fuck, marry, kill your own band.
Oh, it's tough. Can I
Not
kill
tonight,
everybody?
please.
Oh wait, hold on. That's a nice package. What is that?
Oh, you want to know what's in my bag?
What's in the box?
Let me see your package.
I'll show you what's in my package.
Love it. It's a sizable
So
package
I am a fucking avid true crime guy, as I think
no,
the
this
majority
is
of
that
the world
stuff?
out there is.
No, I didn't know you
A
said
sane human being like yourself?
My wife
So,
wants
He's
that
got
shit.
Jean Benet's dress in there.
Yeah, right. I mean, I got
Real
some
talk, I'd
shit.
actually be very fucking impressed if he did.
I got some shit that's
Right, let me
It's
step
The
there.
brother
close
did it.
to
The
it.
brother fucking did it. Look it
I'll
up.
start with my Haddon Clark handprints. So these are rare because he doesn't fucking do ink handprints anymore. He does coffee stains. Because apparently the ink fucking doesn't come off really well. So if you ever wanted to compare your hand to serial killers, ask me at a show or some shit.
Dude, let me see it.
Check it
Yeah.
out.
Watch this. Look at this.
Yeah, look at same size, bro. Oh, it's the same hand.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You
Anybody
laughed a little too hard.
Anybody familiar with Chris Kyle, the American Sniper? This is the guy who killed Chris Kyle. He drew all these Chucky pictures. I think
I feel like an American Sniper qualifies as a
Oh,
fucking
here we
serial
go.
killer.
This is one of my prized possession ones. This is BTK Killer. This is a poem he wrote, and then this is a note that he was passing out in prison. If you want to check that out.
Okay, I'm really excited right now.
Yeah, I got more. I'm not done. Hold on. All right, so if you can see it in here a little bit, I have some little strands of Charles Manson's hair. And I also have a swatch of his that he wore
Dude,
a piece of his
German
shorts,
cannibal one
essentially.
and the fucking
Yes,
Columbine
that's
shit
what
is
I'm getting to
crazy.
next. So the next I have, they're called true crime relics.
How much you pay for this?
I thought it was
A
Murderabilia.
lot of
Well,
fucking,
for this
more
one.
money than what I wanted to
Charles,
pay for it. I'm
wasn't
telling you that.
it? Charles, wasn't it Murderabilia?
It's
Murderabilia.
murderabilia is
Yes,
what they call it.
That's exactly what all of this
Yeah.
is considered.
It's or true crime collectibles.
Yeah.
The
I don't know
politically
about
correct term, true crime.
So,
Wait, is the hair in the tape?
yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
tapes.
It's like the
it's got a
silver
I
red
see
hair
they
in
made
there.
art.
It's like the gray strands.
Yeah.
I
Like,
see
they're
that.
not brown.
He didn't give me
anymore.
like a lock of hair, but I got some hair. You know what I mean? Joe Druce, I got his little autograph here. If anybody knows who Joe Druce is, he killed a child molesting priest in prison when he found out that's what he was in prison for. He beat him to death.
Cheers.
Joe Druce, shout out.
Yeah.
Got some
To my
soil
dead homies.
from Dracula's castle.
Hopefully they're not children.
Oh shit!
Got a
Vlad the Impaler.
oh yeah, dude,
Yeah.
straight from the
Shout
castle.
out to Ghost Adventure.
I have some soil where
Right,
Bonnie
it's a
and
great
Clyde
episode.
died.
Oh, hold on, Charles. How much would I have to pay you to snort this right now?
Oh
A lot.
Hey, that'd be good content.
Like what? $300?
The time
you
it
got
takes
me
you to
all thinking
snort it
about
would be quick with the camera to jump over it, so you could get away with it and you wouldn't do shit.
Oh, here's the Charles Manson swatch from a piece of his shorts. Hillside Strangler, a little piece of a letter that he wrote.
no way.
I got one half of the I-95 or I-5 killers. A little piece of a letter that he wrote on there too. Fuck, where the
Do you
fuck
have
is it?
anything from Richie Ramirez?
Kind of. I have things related to him.
Oh shit.
This is a letter
What about our
Written
Lord
by
Savior
his,
Jesus Christ?
written by his best friend in prison, who happened to be a serial rapist. And what I got was these flowers, and at the bottom it says, "I made some flowers for your wife," which is pretty eerie considering what he's in jail for. Where the fuck is this?
Is that John Wayne Gacy?
No.
The clown? Fuck.
Uh,
Yeah, it is.
That's gay, see?
Oh, that's my.
Yeah, this is John Wayne
No,
Gacy.
that's
those
ICP.
are trading cards and
It
shit.
says John Wayne Gacy.
Insane
There's
Clown
this really
Posse.
Cool,
When the kite string
Oh, so
pops.
here I'm gonna get more into my more kind of like fucked up kind of shit.
Thank you.
This is cafeteria glass from the Columbine High School from the day of.
That's actually
What?
fucking crazy.
Like
Like that
That's
like,
like, that's
that is-
history
that-
for
that is-
us,
that's
dude,
like-
yeah.
No, this next
I didn't
one
know
is-
it was
Fuck.
420.
This one's
You didn't
crazy.
know it was
I have a
on
couple
420?
of them
I
that
probably
are
knew, but I
really
fucking
weird.
didn't know.
So
that is
anybody,
fucking bad.
if anybody knows who Rod Farrell is, he was a vampiral
Yeah, this episode's getting fucking
cult.
demonetized so fast.
So I had a correspondence with Rod Farrell's mom, and I just kind of was like, hey, if I give you some money, do you have anything of his? And she, I sent her some cash, and she sent me a childhood photo of him from like their actual like photo shit.
Nice.
So Rod Farrell as a little boy. This is the other one too.
This is the fun.
I'm sorry, as a metalhead, see him sitting there. Oh, I gotta get my hair perfect.
Yeah, we pull it in front of my eyes. Then my Armin Mewis stuff here. So, I have a little piece
He's
of
the
burnt
German
pieces.
cannibal that got somebody offline.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me see
Somebody
that.
online.
Because
This is a
that was
piece of
consensual. Let's see that.
Yeah, it's a piece of the murder
I'm cool
room,
with that.
and then a piece of the bathroom tile where he stored the body.
What are you
So,
going with?
and I mean, I've
He
like
chopped
I
him
got
out. He cut him
Arthur-
like a butcher. Like
I
down
got
the
Arthur
middle.
Shawcross. I got Jeffrey Dahmer
Lucy
stuff.
Dahmer.
I even got the fucking Iceman killer. This is
Yeah,
an
yeah,
actual
consensual
photo
environment.
from a police file, bro, that they fucking
What the
used back in the
hell?
day.
I need to see all
Where's
this.
the
on
Yeah. And then Arthur
I'm just
Shawcross, little
fabric.
piece of his murder
Yeah.
car, bro. He killed, I think it was like, he strangled 4 girls in there, in his car. It's a little piece of the dashboard.
Charles, the only thing I gotta say about this is this just makes me think I need to fucking make a side hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or bro, here's
It's like-
one of my, this is my favorite one.
I can go to
So-
Hobby Lobby and fucking pull off some fucking
anybody-
pieces of fabric right here.
Anybody who knows Aline Warnos or who
Oh,
she is? She's like one of the
yes.
like very known
Yeah.
women serial
Yeah.
killers, right? So I have a piece of her last
Monster was
rights
based
robe.
on-
So when she was executed, this is what she was wearing, and I have a piece of it.
Ooh. Dude, she was fucked up.
She was fucking
on like
crazy.
a number of
Yeah.
levels.
I remember, as I quote my dad, she was a crazy bitch.
Well,
I mean, rightfully so. She
Well,
was
fair.
shit, but-
she was a human who was
Fucked
part
by
of- well,
society.
put through the
ringer.
part of that era, pre-digital. Like the world was a much more fucked up place, and like people don't want to pretend that that's the true thing.
Right.
And
Yeah.
she was a victim of that. And yes, she was a fucked up human being, but like,
She was a
I mean,
victim too, in a
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
I mean, she was a victim up to a point until she started.
oh
you know,
yeah, no. Once
became
you,
a psycho and started killing motherfuckers.
once you start making choices, but like your brain patterns and like your decisions are based upon what you know.
Yeah, shit.
You want
No,
me to-
no.
That's what was in my sack.
There was a handful of things in there
It
that
was a big package, man.
That was a big
I have to
package.
say, it's probably one of the
All right,
better
well-
sacks I've encountered.
Yeah.
Fuck, Mary, kill.
Yeah, fuck
Oh,
Mary
yeah.
Kill now.
There you go. Fuck, Mary, kill all in a bag. There
Leading
you go.
to that.
Yeah, I started.
oddly appropriate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shit.
All right. Now that we've had that morbid conversation, fuck Mary Kill your own band. Guys, we're ending it, and then all we gotta do is know what the last song is, and also where we can find you.
Oh yeah.
Last song. What was it?
So,
Yeah,
who you fucking, who you marrying, who you killing?
Yeah,
You
Donnie.
cannot kill yourself.
Like anyone or like
No,
Yeah,
of your band.
all three of
Oh,
us.
okay.
Fuck, Mary,
Yeah.
kill.
I already know one.
Man, okay, alright. For legal purposes, I'll probably marry Zach. I'll probably fuck Cody, and Charles, I might end up killing you
That's
unless
fine.
you kill me.
That's fine.
All right, Charles. What about you?
Fuck, I don't know him well enough to marry your fuck.
I don't care whether we're in Vegas. This is not about an emotional.
I have to legally answer, and that's just
Can
how
I
it
be
is.
polyamorous
Nope.
or whatever the fuck and marry everybody?
Charles, you just showed us your bag
No,
of cereal.
that's a cop out.
I'm trying to be all sweet.
Yeah, dude. Fucking lay it out, dude.
Fuck, dude. I don't know.
What would
bro.
Jeffrey Dahmer do?
Yeah.
He would definitely know.
Shit.
Kill all of us.
Kill all of them and then fuck them.
Yeah.
Alright, if I ever try to
Fuck.
kill you, you can try to you can kill me, alright?
I guess me and Cody can get married.
Dog.
Me and Zach can bang.
He's thought about this.
Me
He
and
can
Zach
tell.
can bang, and then me and
Fuck
Donnie can hash it out and see who dies.
You and Zach can what?
Alright.
You know, you
Me
already
and
know. I
Zach
can see
can
it.
bang.
Yeah, I probably.
No, you gotta say I want to fuck Zach.
Oh,
Here you
You gotta say I want to fuck Zach.
Yeah.
This isn't I want to fuck him.
I want
No, I-
I'm gonna fuck Zach.
Me and Donnie, it's Mary. Fucking, I don't know.
Wait, you're already
I guess
married. How's that gonna
fucking
work?
Charles and
Yeah.
probably kill you, Zach. I love you.
Fucking hell.
But
man.
you're gonna die.
Alright, well, shit. So, I probably fuck Cody. Right, you're.
I'm juicy.
No, you're not even gonna be a power bottom. Power top all the way. Fuck Cody. Alright, I'll probably marry Donavan. And then kill Charles just because you're still new.
I can't wait till your first show post him being dead. It'll be all Weekend at Bernie style. Like instead of the fucking dummies, you'll have him.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, so I was concerned about the fuck, marry, kill being the weirdest part of the fucking
No,
conversation.
definitely not.
Clearly the fucking rabbit hole of fucking serial killers.
You're right.
Alright, guys, where can we find Dreadland on fucking social media?
Instagram, Facebook.
Instagram, Facebook.
How do you find
Spotify, YouTube, Apple
Bandcamp.
Music.
Actually, I thought we didn't have Bandcamp, but we do.
Yeah.
Is it just Dreadland or what?
Yeah,
Dreadland, one word.
or either
Yeah.
Dreadland Official or Dreadland. One of those
Dreadland
two.
Official, Dreadland Band, I think is fucking
Instagram.
Dreadland Metal Band.
And then
We're
yeah,
on
Dreadland
TikTok.
Official.
We're fucking everywhere. So.
Alright, what is our final song that we're going to end the evening with?
It's going to be Freedom.
Anything we want to add?
That was
Keep it crispy.
Keep it crispy.
What's that shit Joey Diaz says? Stay black.
You cocksucker.
Stay
Blue-
black, motherfucker.
Blue cheese will
Joe
fuck your
Rogan.
mother.
Go fuck your mother.
Alright, guys.
Cocksuckers.
This is Dreadland. You just heard Freedom. We'll be back.
Rising!
Welcome back to Audio Carnage Podcast.
Shit.
God, now I'm just picturing your feet.
Hey, there's nothing wrong about that.
I'm picturing his feet too.
Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
I don't want to see my hobbit.
Hell yeah.
Picturing his feet.
It's the Shire desire.
Alright, going back to influences, which we so rudely cut off.
So next, the third one is Thomas Hawke from Meshuggah,
Hell yeah.
for sure.
Definitely.
And then Vinnie Paul, rest in peace too.
Oh, on that note, you see the symbol? That's signed by all the OG members.
Oh,
shit. That's some
No
shit.
shit.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, Dime and Vinny wrote, "Your mom is hot" to my buddy's
Hell
mom.
yeah.
Actually, grandma, buddy's grandma.
So my dad has
Yeah, you can read it right there.
Yeah.
my dad has a Washburn ML that's signed by Dime as well.
That's fucking awesome. Which Washburns are fucking.
Oh, yeah.
They're harder to find, so they're going
Yeah,
up in
yeah.
value.
And then the V's too, like
We
I
finally
don't
had a fucking nice ML come into work that wasn't like any of the signature series. I was like, oh my god, $1,000 though.
fucking of course. Honorable mention would be Gavin Harrison from Porcupine Tree.
Oh yes,
That's the guy, and Jay Postones from Tesseract, obviously. And then recently, not on the, Mount Rushmore per se, but Elliot Hoffman from Car Bomb and Kenny Grahowski from Imperial Triumphant.
He is amazing.
That band
we
is
saw
fucking
them live
crazy.
at Reno's Chop House.
Insane. But yeah, those are probably the two newest things, or like what I try to bring to the band. Obviously, there's the Joey stuff, the Vinnie Paul, Thomas Hawke stuff, but recently I've been trying to add more like the Elliot Hoffman and Kenny Grahowski, like experimental shit.
So, what was the first album you can remember listening to on repeat? Like the first one, and I want the honest first one. Anybody who's listened to the podcast before, the one that I have for the first one that I found, I got a cassette tape and a little cassette player. I had the Space Jam soundtrack. So I don't care if it's embarrassing, just fucking like it could be In Sync or some shit like that. I've had that be the answer. What's the first one that you really fucking just put on, played again when you were a little kid? Like
The M&M Show.
What's that song? It's like boom, 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 boom. Something in my room.
It wasn't.
What? Or the fucking what is it?
What? It's a Juggalo.
It's a, hey. Hey, that one, bro. I fucking played that one a bunch.
ICP
Oh,
fail.
shit.
Hey, don't talk over yourself. Think about your answer. Who's going first?
Donnie.
Alright, I'll go first. Led Zeppelin 4. That was probably
Oh, solid answer.
that was the first CD that I like bought for myself. I was like probably 8 or 9. Bought it from my parents' allowance. I didn't know what Led Zeppelin was. I just liked how the picture looked. And I turned it on. I'm like, oh, this is cool,
Isn't the album artwork so important?
Yeah. It was just kind of, I don't know, I just kind of picked up. The next album was fucking Master of Puppets by Metallica.
Yeah.
Because like I listened to a lot of Black Sabbath, but only through like YouTube. So I just listened to the same like couple
How old
of
are
songs.
you?
Like I don't know,
Right.
28.
Like I said, mine was a cassette.
Yeah.
My first cassette.
Mine was a
I'm like-
Walkman. I used
I'm
to have
thinking
to
of the
stuff
year
in my
mine
pocket.
came out. Like, I think the year that mine came out might have been around since
Fuck, I'm getting
before
old.
you. Yeah.
We all are.
Yeah.
It's
Fuck.
never gonna stop.
All right, C Money. What about you?
Oh shit! That it's called the Ketchup Song, bro. So, hey, ha! It's a dope song, dude. If you ain't never looked it up,
All right, check out the link right here. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's
I'm too
awesome.
lazy.
If you think you haven't heard it, you're tripping. Listen to it. You're gonna remember it. Like if you didn't hear it like I did, like fucking like 15 years ago or like 15, 18 years ago, you'll remember it. And even if you don't, you're gonna fucking like it. It's such a catchy song, dude. I don't know what the fuck they're saying. I think it's all in Spanish, but it's such a bomb song, bro. It's so good. Yeah, I jammed the shit out of that when I was a little kid. And then the Dookie album. The
Oh
whole
yeah,
Green
Dookie
Day
was the
Dookie
shit.
album, bro.
That
Jammed the
was-
fuck out of
yeah.
that.
Could you hit me with a beer? Not like in the face, but
That's
like in
actually
the
a good
hands.
answer. The album for me was American Idiot.
You,
Yeah,
sir,
yeah,
get
yeah,
a Lone
that
Star.
too.
Yeah,
That's
I was
cool
around
by me.
that same
Lone
age. I got
Star.
it.
Nice Texas beer.
That was around the age I got
Strawberry.
into stuff, you know,
Texas
I just listened
beer.
to songs and I just acquired a couple albums.
Alright, so, first album that you listened to. Actually, hold on, sorry. Jake, what was the first album you can remember listening to on repeat? He's in the sitcom window.
Oh,
Mary
shit.
Chapin Carpenter.
Mary, what?
Mary Chapin Carpenter.
Okay.
Why is that so
Country
familiar?
artist.
Okay.
That sounds so familiar.
That's the same kind of.
Was it a cassette or was it a...
No, cassette. Mary Chapin Carpenter, Garth Brooks. the
Garth
Other
Brooks.
Rolls,
Girth Brooks,
Ooh.
yeah.
And Joe Diffie,
No,
Third
what was
Rock
his
from the
alternative
Sun.
name?
Okay, yeah. Jake Garland, got a roommate.
Shout out Chris Gaines.
Yeah. Alright, now, sorry.
Most evil
So-
motherfucker ever, nobody's.
I've never asked Jake that question, so I'm figuring it out.
Yeah, no, this is it.
Shit. I was thinking it was Eminem, but no, the first album I ever remember on repeat was Cat Scratch Fever, Ted Nugent. And then the second album is definitely Linkin Park's first album. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, Linkin Park's first album.
Hybrid Theory.
Oh my
Hybrid
God,
Theory, that's
yes.
what it was. Yeah,
I-
Hybrid Theory.
I have listened to that
Yeah.
album so many times throughout my... I got some covers of that one.
That was my
Yeah,
first
early
real
band
kick
for me
of
was
like,
Linkin
I don't know
Park,
what this shit
definitely.
is, but I love it.
Yeah, I definitely
That's
agree
what I
with
want to do.
I was on a like fucking college retreat in junior high, and some dude that I met had a fucking the reanimation, the Hybrid Theory fucking remix. And I heard, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Everything I heard before that was Christian rock.
That was your bridge?
No, you had to get my first one was the fucking the Space Jam chant.
Oh,
Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about.
Welcome to the
All right,
Space Jam.
what about yourself?
So,
First one you can remember.
Like growing up, I mean, my dad listened to a lot of Pantera, Metallica, and stuff. But the first album that I remember listening to, like just like all the time, like every single day, was Cheesy Enough, Subliminal Verses Volume 3
Oh,
by Slipknot.
how old are you?
28.
Shit,
Unfortunately,
no, that just trips me out because
well, I was like
that came
8
out in my
and
high
10,
school
like,
years.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But yeah, like the second I heard,
Fuck, I'm gonna get old in this podcast.
Yeah, dude.
Future me, what's up?
Shout out to everybody in their 30s.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck.
The second I heard,
Bro, I'm getting to the 40s. Fuck you.
Yeah, dude.
Old.
Fuck all of you. I turned 40 this
Hey,
year.
No.
I prefer
even
Yay.
older.
I prefer the pronoun gray bush.
Whatever you say, Silver Daddy.
Yeah.
Silverback.
even like to this day, like every time I hear Pulse of Maggots, like I still like I get goosebumps.
Oh no, I understand that. That is a beautiful fucking album, and we talked about it earlier. One of my favorite fucking quotes of all time was Revolver magazine was shitting on Corey Taylor for the changing of the sound of fucking of Slipknot, and he simply said, I'm paraphrasing, of course, it's hard to write music about being pissed off and broke when you're no longer pissed off and broke, and that's why music changes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that is such a fucking poignant point.
Eminem said the same.
I mean, it is, you can't help but fucking change.
Yeah.
Like, and Volume 3 is one of those evolution albums where it's so nice
There's a little
to
bit
see
of
him grow.
Stone Sour,
Well,
but
You
like,
gotta
for the most part,
appreciate the
it's still
growth.
Slipknot.
I have issues with the current stuff that's being released because it's so heavily Stone Sour, but also Paul was such an influential part of that band.
Yeah.
Like,
Paul and
like
Joey.
when Paul,
Yeah.
like,
Paul and Joey,
like,
like,
oh,
best friends.
Joey was crazy important, but people in the world can emulate Joey. Like, Max Weinberg was great at emulating Joey. He was fine at doing Joey shit.
Except
he
for
could
some
never-
of the speeds.
Well, he couldn't
There was
ever.
some shit he couldn't play.
Well,
that
he
was too
couldn't
fast for,
reproduce
Yeah.
the writing of Joey. But the thing that's really important is Paul influenced the fucking style so heavy much, and he kept that fucking I call it the primal aspect of Slipknot, and like that primal aspect, it just sometimes a band member's gone, and that's all that fucking happens.
Yeah.
Now I still love the fucking band, and
Side
it's
note,
always gonna change.
I think Anders should rejoin. He said he was up for it.
That would be an interesting take.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, huh?
Anders, the
Corey would
first
have
singer of
The
Slipknot.
original vocalist.
Well, yeah,
before Corey.
did you ever not hear? Did you never
Mate
hear
Feet Killer Pete.
Mate Feet Killer Pete?
It's probably been 20 years.
But yeah, no, that
was
you
when
know.
Slipknot was-
Wait,
Yeah.
Corey was also on Mate Feet Kill Repeat, but Anders, whatever, he was the guy who had belts on his face, but he
Yeah,
had
the
much
tape.
more of a guttural scream rather than the. It was like a rather than the like stuff. He's soft. I think that could add a cool flavor.
He
now
also
that you
does a
say
bunch of noise elements too.
I'm not a
so,
fan of noise art, but like
Not me either.
I'll
but there's
leave
times where
leave
it's
Sid
good.
to do. I'll leave Sid for that option.
Yeah.
Well, Craig
Yeah.
already left too. Craig, he was
Yeah.
a part
He was
of all the.
replaced by a fucking computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a computer.
He
Yeah.
was a computer.
2024, you're gone, bro. I'm
Yeah.
back. Take your place.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Can I say my first?
Yeah.
Was it's either a tie between the Dangerous Minds soundtrack that came out in 1994
Oh shit.
and
Yeah,
and Weird Al's first album, Dead Ass,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
shit.
on CD, of course. but-
Shout back out to
Is that
the
the-
fucking Brett Crow. He is fully influenced by Primus and
And-
fucking Weird Al. And like once you meet the guy, it's like it makes so much sense. It's amazing.
You remember back in the
Yeah,
day
yeah,
of like
yeah.
downloading like illegally like
Illegally.
music and
Yeah,
stuff?
I remember giving my fucking computer AIDS.
Every single like parody song was labeled as Weird Al, even though a lot of them weren't. Like the real
Yeah.
Slim Santa and like the
You know,
the
except for fucking
Lincoln-
Stephen Lynch,
fucking-
that motherfucker was fucking ballsy. He was like, no, this is me. Craig Christ.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to Richard Cheese, bro.
Yeah, that dude too,
I'm
bro.
walking
He
H2O,
fucking
but-
killed it.
Hey, Judas,
Shit.
bro. I'm fucking Craig.
Who's-
That's a song I gotta learn. Oh, I love finding new songs. I'm putting that in the fucking list right now.
I
hold on.
got a question.
Go ahead.
As each member. So if you could be, starting with Don, if you could be any mythical animal, what would it be?
Pretty good question. I might add that to my list.
Ooh, a mythical animal?
Any fucking mythical
Dude,
animal.
fucking a Sasquatch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why?
Because, like, the Sasquatch, they are the universe, man. So, like, you can just have all the knowledge and experience and, all the drugs.
You get all the drugs, yeah.
Mainly all the drugs.
Mainly the drugs.
Yeah, dude.
Charles,
Shit.
what about you? What's your mythical animal?
Mothman, bro.
Mothman.
You ever seen the ass on the statue, bro? It's like fucking.
She just
I want that to be my ass.
Hell yeah.
I want a Mothman's ass. That's what I want.
Cody, your mythical animal.
Bro, fucking
Same
unicorn
attitude
hands the
this.
fuck down. You know why? My horn can pierce the sky. Just so I
Side
can pull
question.
that shit.
This goes to everybody except for the drummer. If your drummer was an animal, what would he be?
Oh, fuck.
You can't say animal from the Muppets. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
I can't. You can't call him. Or
a
Sesame
good
Street,
one.
eh? Can't call him Snuffleupagus or some shit.
Zach reminds me of a gorilla.
What the fuck?
A gorilla or no panda? I like
Or gorilla.
Yeah, you're
Gorilla
a
or
fucking
And you're just
idiot.
calling me fat.
Some
You just
kind
call
of-
Hey,
me fat.
I'm not calling you anything.
No, they're just
No,
calling
you
me
just,
fat.
you know what? You're right. You know? You rolling around, you fall, you know?
You roll around, you
Have
fall.
you ever seen how pandas behave, man? I mean, I don't know. It's not.
In my mind, in
No
my
matter
mind,
how you
hey,
explain it, you're just calling me fat.
hey,
I don't care. You're just calling me fat.
sir, in my mind, you will always be a Chihuahua.
Yeah,
Those
I
black
know,
beats.
dude.
I'll take Chihuahua or Boston Terrier.
Yeah,
you know?
probably.